Joseph Campbell once said, when a culture loses its myth, it loses its identity. You see, myth is essential for human beings to derive meaning and purpose in their experience in their life on earth. And in our modern day, lost are the myths of the cosmos. Lost are the myths of the sky spirits. Lost are the myths of the earth spirits. Lost are the myths of the animal spirits. And in their place, we have the myth of scientific reductionism. In their place, we have the myth of consumerism. Scientific reductionism and consumerism. These are the myths of our modern age. Myths that go no further than our five senses. If you can't see it, if you can't hear it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't touch it, it doesn't exist. If you can't measure it in empirical data, it doesn't exist. This is the myth of scientific materialism. It's a myth of density that denies all that is celestial, all that is etheric, all the other realms of energetic possibility. And then we have the myth of consumerism, a myth where a human's value is based on the material goods they accumulate. The myth where a human's value is based by status, by a title they hold. This is the myth of consumerism. And both of these myths rule our modern age. The age of Ahriman. And you know, it's all an illusion. It's all a lie to keep the power in the hands of the elite. It's all a lie to keep humanity averted and distracted from the reality and the truth of who and what they are. And it's a goddamn shame that so many people are falling for this. But the chosen ones are waking up. The chosen ones are aware of this Ahrimanic deception. They feel the dissonance of these modern myths of scientific materialism and consumerism, and the chosen ones are reaching back to the stories of old, the stories and the beautiful language of the myths of the cosmos and the myths of the earth spirits. And the chosen ones are reaching back into the Akashic records, and they are interpreting these myths the way they were meant to be read, with the language of the heart, the language of intuition. And the chosen ones, they're keeping these myths alive. They're keeping the myths alive through singing, through dancing, through storytelling, by inspiring others, even those who have fallen asleep. You, the chosen ones, are inspiring them to wake up and taste the spark of truth, the truth that lies in these beautiful myths that the modern world wants you to dismiss as fantasy. And this is not an easy task. The powers that be, they want to shut you up. They want to shut you down. But Jason Abraham salutes you. And chosen ones, know that you are the light. You are the bearers of light, and your purpose here is essential. Your light must shine as a beacon to cut through all this darkness, to cut through the darkness of this dense materialism and lead humanity into its ascension. And Jason Abraham salutes you, and I wish you peace.